Hey guys, it's Shannon. So today I wanted to make a video about animal testing and being a vegan and how freaking crazy it makes you when you figure out how many things that are in your home that are tested on animals. So the first thing that gave me the idea for this video was because I had put up a haul video talking about Tampax and how these are the tampons that I've used for a really long time, and that I had tried to use tampons that I bought on Etsy that were reusable and eco-friendly and that they didn't work for me, and so I ended up going back to the Tampax and that these were my favorite brand and what I used all the time. And somebody made a comment saying that they were tested on animals. And I was like, seriously, they test Tampax on animals? How do they even do that? Okay, it may be a really dumb question, but I'm very curious. How do they test Tampax on animals? Are they really shoving a tampon up inside of a monkey's cupcake? So this rose a lot of questions. And so I decided to get on my computer and do some research. And I found that yes, that Tampax is owned by Procter & Gamble, which basically owns everything. That company is supposedly really shady and tests a lot on animals, or basically tests everything on animals. Then I'm looking around and I'm like, okay, this is from Procter & Gamble. Then I'm like thinking Pringles, my shampoo, my shaving gel, majority of what I own was made by this company, Procter & Gamble. So I started kind of going crazy a little bit. Am I really gonna have to not use any of these products anymore? And what do I do in my situation as a vegan? So if you're like me and you're in a situation where you're a new vegan or vegan that's been vegan for a year but mainly went for health reasons, and you know, now becoming more educated and finding out all of these different things that you never knew before, and not wanting to support these companies that test on animals. This is what I came up with, and this is just personally what I'm going to be doing. It literally made me crazy to think that I'm not going to be able to buy all these products that I love and I use all the time. I decided, okay, when I'm done using these products that I know are tested on animals, I am going to try to find, you know, a different brand that doesn't test on animals and see how I like it. And I'm going to keep doing that until I find a new one that I do like. So that's my plan and that's my goal. Then I realized, what if it's not as good as the product that I was using that I know is tested on animals? So to begin, I think that the smartest thing to do is to just slowly cut back on what you're buying as far as animal products. Don't like go around your house and throw everything away and be like, I can't use these products, they're all tested on animals, I'm such a terrible person. You're not a terrible person. For one, you didn't know about it. I didn't know about it until somebody brought it to my attention. And they did it in a nice way, so thank you for that, for not being mean about, you know, saying that I was a terrible person for using these products I didn't even know were tested on animals. How in the world do they test Tampax on animals? I'm really curious, and I did a bunch of research and I couldn't find out how they test this on animals. So if you are someone you know knows how they test Tampax on animals, please let me know down in the comments below. I'm not doubting that they do test on animals. I think that that definitely could be a possibility, but I want to know how. And I just want some more answers. If my questions are not answered, then it's hard for me to believe and follow through on things that I would like to do as far as making my purchases and things I do in daily life. So with that being said, what are some things that you guys use other than the Diva Cup? I'm definitely going to try the Diva Cup for tampons, but are there any other suggestions that I should try to get away from the Tampax? Let me know in the comments below. I really do appreciate you guys' help, encouragement, so thank you so much for that. I love you guys all so much. I'm sending you guys all my love and positive energy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye! And for vegans to put animals above people is just as bad as people putting people above animals. Do you understand what I'm saying?